Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining the 2016 Chinese Institute of Engineers San Francisco Bay Area Chapter Annual Conference. As usual, we have the afternoon section and the dinner banquet today. There are very strong speaker lists as usual, both the afternoon section and dinner section. Before we begin the afternoon section, let me briefly introduce you the nonprofit organization hosts today's event. There's something I want to let you know that most of our speakers willing to provide their PDF file of a presentation material to our audience, so you don't need to take picture of the slides. The quality of this file is much better. And after each speaker's talk, we have the speaker interview area outside, and you can meet them over there. So, yeah, Chinese Institute of Engineers, USA, San Francisco Bay Area Chapter. So it was founded in 1917 in Cornell, New York. In the end of the Qing Dynasty and the early stage of the modern China, children and young students be sent to Europe and the US to learn new technology and bring the knowledge back to build the modern China. At that time, the founder of CIE decided to build a platform to promote the technology and build a platform to bridge the people between US and the Chinese people. Zhang Tianyou and Liang Hongxun are the founding fathers of this organization. After that, many things happened. The World War II, the Civil War in China, the Korean War, Vietnam War, the Cold War, and the end of Cold War. But in the meantime, many good things happened. New technology invented, like semiconductor, the computer, the wireless communication, the internet, the different medical device, the new material, and the new method to build the big building and construction. CIE is operated by volunteer till today. In US, there are 7 chapters operated here. We are San Francisco Bay Area chapter, and New York, Dallas, and many other chapters. So we are hosting 2 major international conferences to bridge US people and the Chinese people. Beginning from 1966, Math, Modern Engineer and the Technology Seminar was hosted every 2 years in Taipei. And from 1993, Sino-American Technology Engineer Conference is hosted by years in Beijing. Even traveling between this area is very common today. If you notice the day of the beginning year of these 2 conferences, you will know CIE truly helped bridge Chinese people from outer world and the people in China. That's why the early representative be met by Chiang Kai-shek in Taipei and Jiang Zemin in Renmin Dahuitang. I believe CIE influenced the policy maker there and they improved the life of Chinese people in some ways. CIE also do things to benefit Chinese Americans in US. We host an event to promote great Chinese American leaders and engineers as the world winner of tonight. In 2002, we did one step further. CIE proposed an Asia American Engineer of the Year program to National Engineer Week. Right now, they changed the name to the National Discovery E. And the program promotes Asian American engineers. The AAEOY is hosted by different chapters by turns. San Francisco Bay Area chapter have hosted that in few times, including in 2014. Last year, the event is hosted in the South California, and 2 weeks later, this event will hosted by New York chapter. Companies like IBM, Boeing, Lockheed Martin, Army, Navy, who has equal opportunity program or want to promote Asian American engineers, join this event. Not only Chinese American engineers be promoted there, but the Indian, Japanese, Koreans, Vietnamese, Philippines got a word from this program. We also have monthly activities. In San Francisco Bay Area chapter, we have a different group. And every month we have a seminar or other social activity. If you be with us till the end of the afternoon section, you will know more events in the near future that you may be interested about. Next year, we will celebrate 100 years of this great organization. We are going to have a great program, and you will know more by the end of today. Let's move on to the afternoon program. So I have told you that many of our speakers are willing to share their material to you. They prepare so many things. There's very detailed materials. And so you can download after the event. If you have registered properly in the Eventbrite, or you write down your email clearly that we can recognize, you will receive the link to download the file 2 weeks from now. And then some of the video will also available after that. So thanks, today we have Red Crew. They will do the video recording. They are using the machine that do the movie to do today's recording.